the D. I mean, God doesn't start with letter D, but I know another dude that starts with D. In any case, it's Bruce. I don't know who is. I don't know who he's recruiting. That's all I'm saying, man. That's,
Well, we all know someone who is hiring these. And it's from the label It's All Good, Baby Baby. Keefe D, it's all entertainment. It's all entertainment. Keefe D seems to be the latest rapper and gangster. After Fat Joe, Young Thug, French Montana to admit that he's been lying on tracks and on video or in front of the camera.
yeah,
His lawyer said,
and in his book.
and in his book, his lawyer said it was all for entertainment purposes. What I think, but first of all, let's start by saying this. What I think the lawyer forgot to say is that on the streets, Keefe D actually stands for knowledge empowerment through entertainment, facilitating excellent development towards God.
Awesome. And with it was all entertainment. Did he meant to say bad boy entertainment?
Come on, man. I like my life. Don't try to wanna like me as well. Wanna like yourself.
I'm just asking.
No, but all jokes aside, man, Keefe D has been denied the bail since he first was arrested in September. And the lawyers have been attempting to get him out before the end of the year, so he doesn't sit hearing Christmas carols with fellow inmates.
Yo, before you proceed, as you were talking, so when you started talking about the topic, I was trying to look for an acronym for Kifidi actually. But my K would have started with knife. So I was like, when I
Well,
went to K, I was like, nah, this isn't it. But
no,
you have a better one.
entertainment facilitating excellent development towards God.
Yeah, you
He's
need
a
to have the
man,
God in there.
man. You gotta have the God in there because he's a man of God. He's preaching that he
And
wanted
and
to
the
to
and the
send Tupac to meet
to
a meet and
Pahala.
greet, a
Yeah,
meet and greet, a personal meet and greet.
a permanent meet and greet.
Okay, baby. Oh no, that's Biggie. Okay, baby, baby. Nah, but all jokes aside, uh,
Well, the D. I mean, God doesn't start with letter D, but I know another dude that starts with D. In any case, it's Bruce. I don't know I don't know who he's recruiting. That's all I'm saying, man. That's,
well, we all know someone who is hiring these. And it's from the label It's All Good, Baby Baby.
yeah. He's hiring these while
Well,
he's holding his.
he's holding these as well. He's doing what with these?
Yeah, these nuts. Let's go. Let's go, man.
Hey, it's despicable.
This is,
Jesus
let's get
mercy,
back on
man.
track.
Oh man, let's get back on track. Let's get back on track. Yeah, so his lawyers are trying to get him out, right? And in a new court filing, the lawyers asked the judge to release Keefe on his own on an anchor bracelet because he's not a threat to the community, and to put his bond at 100,000.
Instead of what?
I know it was a million or something like that. If I remember, it was a million because it was from what I remember, that was exactly the amount of money he needed from Brother Love. He said, "Brother Love, show us some love." Hey man, Keefe is down bad. I'll be honest. I don't think even though the thing is this, right? The lawyers are pleading that um, there is an astounding amount of hearsay and questioned witness credibility and the documents. Um, the prosecutors did not introduce any independent evidence connecting Dwayne Davis, which is the birth name, the legal name of Keefe, to the shooting. Tupac made an well, that's they are using his book, his interviews, and a lot of stuff to and a lot of stuff that are not directly linked to him. It's basically him telling the story to convict it. RJ, give your 2 cents on this, man.
Well, he's the latest, as you mentioned, to use the, let's call it the Fat Joe method. Crack doesn't mean cocaine. Crack means the crack of my ass. With Coke boys, we're not talking about the substance. That's French. French said that stands for something else.
Coke stands for creating creation creation of kings everywhere.
Coke.
That's what it stands for.
Yeah.
I didn't know
What
that.
does fool stand for? Because I'm not one. In any case, Kifidi, Kifidi now, I mean, his lawyers, they're trying something, but his problem is that this isn't a, it's not like a one time thing. He went on multiple occasions, on multiple platforms, and in his book, talking and describing the details of the matter. And I think that if it was completely flawed, the police would have known because, as it was stated, the police and the prosecutors, they in essence had almost all the information the moment it happened, but they didn't have maybe the specifics. So they probably knew who were in the car, or had an idea or had at least suspicions of who was in the car, etc., etc. So the book only confirmed what they already had. It's not like they're basing the detainment and prosecution only on the book and what he said. So in that sense, I think that maybe he'll be found innocent. I don't know, but they're not going to let him go. At least they're going to trial him. Now I don't know. I don't know if they will, because his lawyers are asking for ankle monitors, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Maybe he can make an ankle bracelet while he's waiting trial. But we need to see whether or not he will be granted an ankle monitor. Yes or no. I don't see. I mean, I don't know. It all depends on how the gang uh life, the related situation is there, whether he runs a risk as well of losing his life. Because if that's the case, I mean, sometimes you need to keep someone inside so the person
To
doesn't.
protect them.
Yeah. So he needs to, maybe he should consider this as protective custody instead of prison. This
We're
is for
gonna
his
keep
own
you
good.
alive.
Yeah. But
The
I
cage.
understand. But at the end of the day, these people have, so with these people, I mean, people that are from that world, the gang world, they have people inside and outside. So it's not necessarily the case that he'll be safe inside either, unless he's placed in a special segment or like a safe block or something like that. But we'll need to wait and see.
What happened to YSL? They they suspended the YSL case like a week ago because one of the defendants got shanked up
They don't know that inside.
inside.
Uh,
So yeah, that's a risk. You also they're
Yep.
not saying it's because of the YSL case, right? These
No,
guys,
but the
and then
suspicions are. You don't need to say it in order for the rumors to start going around.
he's been talking.
Mm,
Let's unalive him. No,
yeah.
that's I'm not saying that he did that, by the way. But
Mm.
that's a rumor people can start indeed. The internet is crazy. But yeah, man, Keefe is saying that these and his lawyers are claiming the following. Uh the book and video interviews were produced for a financial benefit on the belief that Dwayne had immunity. Dwayne was paid a substantial amount of money to give his interviews on YouTube. The truthfulness of the content of these interviews was never verified. The book and the interview were done for entertainment purposes to make money from a situation that others already profited from.
Well, let's see what entertainment is according to him, relating to the moment when Pac got hit.